Good evening, everyone. And today we are starting on the spotlight of Gujarat, enterprise, energy, and eternal heritage. Good evening to all our respected leaders, distinguished guests, and our dear JCs. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to India Incredible, the story of real India. India is a nation where every state carries a unique identity, a story of culture, courage, and continuous progress. And today we turn our spotlight to a state that defines entrepreneurial spirit, vibrant culture, and unstoppable energy. Gujarat, a land that has given India remarkable leaders, powerful ideas, and an extraordinary spirit of enterprise. Centuries of trade and commerce to becoming one of India's most dynamic industrial powerhouse. Gujarat stands as a symbol of vision translated into action. And today's session holds a special significance. Tomorrow, May 1st, is Gujarat celebrates its foundation day because it was formed in the year 1960. As we gather today on the eve of Gujarat Day, it is a perfect moment to reflect on the journey of a state that has consistently demonstrated resilience, innovation, and leadership. Today's spotlight is Gujarat, enterprise, energy, and eternal heritage. A land where tradition meets transformation, home to the historic Ran of Kutch, the spiritual presence of Somnath, and the global legacy of leaders like Mahatma Gandhi. It is a state deeply rooted in values, yet constantly moving forward with ambition. Now, what is Gujarat known for? It's known for entrepreneurial excellence, strong industrial ecosystem, vibrant festivals like Navratri, rich handicrafts and cultural heritage. But beyond all this, Gujarat represents a mindset that believes in creating opportunities rather than waiting for them. It teaches us that leadership is not just about ideas, but it's about execution, persistence, and courage. I have this opportunity to introduce the speaker of today. And to lead us through today's session, we have with us an individual who truly represents the spirit of knowledge, leadership, and impact. An accomplished academician with 15 years of experience in the field of biotechnology, holding advanced qualifications, including a PhD. He has dedicated his career to shaping young minds and contributing to scientific research. His journey in JCI is a testament to commitment and growth, starting as a member in 2015 and rising through the ranks as LOM president, zone vice president, zone director for training, and now eventually serving as zone president in 2021. He is a certified trainer and faculty for the prestigious JCI India programs, and he is widely respected for his ability to transform complex ideas into simple, practical insights, making his sessions engaging, relatable, and impactful. His contributions extend beyond the organization with numerous research publications, international recognition in the scientific community, and an active involvement in environmental and public service initiatives. He is a mentor who inspires action, a leader who believes in continuous growth, and a speaker who leaves lasting impression. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming none other than JCHGF Dr. Darshan Mariade. Sir, please, the floor is all yours. On behalf of JCI Triprayar, it is our privilege to invite you to lead today's session. We look forward to an insightful and inspiring session. Go ahead, the platform is all yours.
Thank you very much, Madam. Chairman for this particular meeting, JC Nirmalaji. Zone 8, Zone President, I'm able to observe over here, JC Lalit Baldania, leader of our zone, respected Sanjay Kaka, and all other friends. Friends, very good evening to all of you. It's a great opportunity for me to speak on the evening of as rightly mentioned by Nirmala Madam, Gujarat Day, about the Gujarat. Basically, three phenomena. Number one, entrepreneurship. Number two, which is known as energy. And the number three, which is basically known as eternal heritage. In this next 50 to 55 minute journey, what I will try to discuss with you as a part of the story of a real India and specifically about the Gujarat, three things. Number one, enterprise, energy, and a most important one, which is known as eternal heritage. To begin with, friends, when we talk about the Gujarat, basically a Gujarat is considered as a land with the limited resources. But at the same time, the Gujarat possesses a capacity, and that is a capacity of unlimited growth. The question must be arising in your mind that why the Gujarat possesses the capacity of unlimited growth. The answer lies in four different sentences. The number one, it's a global business hub. We'll discuss about this in a detail. The second thing, it's a pioneer in terms of a clean energy throughout the India. There are a number of people, numerous people, notable people whose birthplace is a Gujarat, and it possesses culturally very rich heritage, which is almost 4,000 years old. To begin the journey, there are number of values which is there in a land of a Gujarat. And when you ask someone a question that what exactly Gujarat is there for, the answer lies in a number one manner, and that answer is it known for a father of our nation. Basically, it's a birthplace of a Mahatma Gandhi. Why the Mahatma Gandhi name itself is important? Most important reason is that he has helped a lot in a fighting in terms of a various kind of a satyagraha against the English people and help in a independent. At the similar time, he gave the world a message of a truth, simplicity, and the resilience. Along with the Mahatma Gandhi, there are a number of notable leaders are there who born in a Gujarat and who are considered as a nation builders. As for example, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dhirubhai Ambani, all of them, they belong to Gujarat. And hence, it is also considered as a spiritual capital in terms of a number of temples, traditions, as well as a timeless wisdom. Friends, I would like to ask you a very simple question. When the word Gujarat you listen through your ears, what first thing which is going to appear in your mind? Is it considered as a business hub or a trade? It known for ancient temples and heritage? It known for delicious food and culture? Gandhi and other great leaders like Sardar Patel and Dhirubhai Ambani, Garba and festivals, or clean energy leader? I just want a simple answer from you whenever you heard the name, because you people are sitting in a Kerala, and when you heard the name, specifically a Gujarat, out of all these 6 options, which option is going to appear in your mind first?
Food and Garba.
Food and Garba. Thank you for the response, Nirmala madam. Yes, Anjali is responding. It's about heritage. Yes, thanks a lot. Fine. Fine, we try to discuss about it more later on, but still we go further and we'll try to explore the thing that what is there in this particular Gujarat and why it is so special. Once we complete this particular, yes, Dr. Jamil, you talk about the business, rightly. We'll discuss about this more. Fine. Now, as we discuss and as we progress about this particular session, we try to explore the Gujarat enterprise strength. We try to explore the leadership available in terms of energy, and we try to explore the eternal heritage. Friends, when we talk about the Gujarat, there are a number of powerful facts are available. You will be surprised by knowing the things that whatever the exports done by India, out of those exports, near to the 30% of our exports has been done only and only from the Gujarat. And if we talk about the population, this 30% of export only done by the 5% of our Indian population which is located in a Gujarat. So you can compare the ratio. This is a ratio of a population, and you can observe the amount of export which has been done by the Gujarati people. When we talk about the clean energy, in terms of a clean energy throughout the India, the Gujarat is considered as a number 1 state. And as I told you, when we talk about its heritage and ancient phenomena, it possesses 4,000 plus years of a civilization. So basically, Gujarat has a high impact, high efficiency, and that is known as a Gujarat model. Well, further, I try to decipher my entire session by dividing into a 3 different sections. The section number 1, I will talk about the enterprise. And when we talk about the enterprise, when we talk about the entrepreneurship, basically, it has been suggested, it has been talked a lot that the Gujarati people, they possess a business DNA inside them. Whatever their genes are there, these genes of Gujarati people, it made up of a business DNA. How? Friends, if you observe this particular image, you can able to observe and visualize that basically whatever the Gujarati people are there, these Gujarati people, they have inborn inside them a risk-taking capability. In addition to that, what government did, the government has provided them a strong infrastructure. We'll talk about this word strong infrastructure in detail in terms of roads, in terms of ports, in terms of more than 2,000 long kilometer seashore. And as a result of that, whatever the policy constructed by the government in Gujarat, that is completely business friendly. So as a result of that, this phenomena create a kind of a will for Gujarati people where the business is not only a profession, but it is going to reinforce the mindset of a people. And that's why the Gujarati people are a kind of a people who are known as a generation of a risk takers. And that's why the Gujarat is leading in terms of entrepreneurship. Now, friends, when we talk about the word entrepreneurship, I would like to share a couple of stories with you. A story number 1, many of you observe this particular guy. It's a childhood photo of that famous personality. Can anyone answer me who is this particular person? Anyone from the audience?
Mahatma Gandhi?
No.
Dhirubhai Ambani?
Yes. Yes. Fine. I will try to decipher his story. He started doing a work on a petrol pump at the Yemen. And from that, he brought around 500 rupees and vision and came back to the India. When he returned to India, with his dedication, determination, and discipline, he started India's largest private company, namely Reliance. You can observe the current scenario. This is a current image of a Reliance industry, which is located in Gujarat. And we can say he has started from a small beginning, and today he possesses a global empire. If you discuss the current scenario, the current war situation which was available between the two countries, in that particular war situation also, the president of America invited son of Dhirubhai Ambani, who is currently leading the Reliance industry, namely Mukesh Bhai Ambani, to establish a Reliance industry in a large area of a United States of America. Now, this is a power of entrepreneurship which is available in Gujarat. Friends, the learning lesson available for all of us from the Dhirubhai Ambani and the Mukesh Bhai Ambani story is that they possess a risk-taking mindset. And whatever the risk-taking mindset is there, only the taking of a risk. But along with that, what they try to do, they have tried to put that philosophy into the execution. And we are able to see, you ask anyone throughout the country, throughout the world, who is India's richest person, you are able to get an answer in terms of only one guy, and that particular person is known as a Mukesh Bhai Ambani. So, the Gujarat is leading in terms of enterprise by following major four things. Number one, they have a risk-taking capabilities. Friends, in Gujarat, you can find people who are involved in their family business since long. Since long, they are involved with the family business. In addition to that, Gujarat possesses a strong infrastructure in terms of a world-class ports. As for example, a Kandla, as for example, a private port, which is known as a Mundra port. These are the ports which are who possess the world-class infrastructure. And along with that, there are a number of roads are there. There are a number of industrial zones are available in Gujarat, and that is the reason behind the leading in terms of entrepreneurship. Along with that, there is a huge support of a government in terms of a business-friendly policy. You are having a single window clearance. You don't have to move from one window to another window. You are not supposed to transfer your file from one place to another file. Whenever you want to open your startup, your new business, there is only one single window policy is there. And because of a low bureaucracy, people are coming to the Gujarat. They are starting their business in a Gujarat. When you talk about the global diaspora, the Gujarati community, you can find everywhere. You see, you observe the people who are having a surname such as Patel. You observe the people who are having a surname such as Shah. All these kind of people you can find out everywhere throughout the country, and the data suggests they are available in more than 150 countries. Friends, these are the name of a certain business giant from a Gujarat, and directly or indirectly, you people are utilizing their product in your own state. As for example, Reliance, we all are aware with the Geo and oil and petrol. It's India's number one company. Adani Group, we are also aware with the Adani Group. All the ports, all the airports, they are developed by the Adani Group. Amul, whatever the drink, whatever the milk products are there, this variety of milk-related drinks which are available in market, that is developed by the Amul. Again, it is available in Gujarat. You are taking variety of medicine at your place. I'm giving you the very simple example. Whatever the tablet, namely NICE, which you are taking, it contains a molecule, namely nimesulide, and it is required for the painkiller purpose, that is developed by a Gujarati company, namely Zydus Cadila, which is located in Ahmedabad. Similarly, Torrent Group, whatever the antibiotic azithromycin you are taking, the antibiotic azithromycin has been manufactured by the Torrent Group. They are again available in sector of a pharma as well as a power. And the Nirma, they are having the university, they have started the thing from a Nirma detergent, and they possess a huge market success. Friends, there are n number of industries are there who are considered as a business giant who are available in Gujarat. Out of all, I would like to share with you only one success story, and that is a success story of a company, namely Amul. Why I have selected the Amul? Because the name itself suggests it is a thing which is required by all the household in the morning. The company established by a person who is known as the father of a white revolution in India. You are able to observe his photo. His name is a Verghese Kurian. He had established this particular company in the year 1946. And after that, he has empowered the farmers through the development of a cooperative society. In terms of a cooperative model, farmers are having their own brand, and ultimately, it is today more than 72,000 crore brand available in India, and the company is located in Gujarat. The name of a city where the company is located, that company is known as the Amul company. If you aware with the recent visit of our national president, JC Bharat Acharya, whenever he was in a Gujarat in a month of a March, when he did his official national president visit, at that time, our zone president and the leaders, they took them for the visit of this particular company, Amul, which is located in Anand. So, whatever this Amul model is there, it proves that collective action beats individual greed, which is a model, and that model that is known as a cooperative model, and that is one of the entrepreneurial success story of a Gujarat. Friends, when I talk about the other city of a Gujarat, these are the major four places are there which are known for a variety of things in a Gujarat. Directly or indirectly, all of us are fond of always of a diamond, right? And if you talk about the world, the city, namely Surat, it is basically considered as a diamond capital of the world, where out of all the diamond, 90% of a global diamond, they are getting cut over here. Right now, you have also heard the name of a kind of a diamond which are available quickly, easily. The name of those diamonds are known as a lab grown diamond. Friends, the Surat is a hub of a diamond, and 90% of a world diamonds are getting cut, polished, and export from a Surat only. Along with the diamond, Surat is famous for a textile and cloth. It's a manufacturing hub. Another city which is considered as a business city available in Gujarat, and that particular city is known as Ahmedabad. Friends, it is one of the UNESCO heritage city. It is again famous for a cotton and textile along with the finance and banking. The third city, which is known as a Vadodara. The king, Sayajirao Gayakwad, who has established this particular city. And in Gujarat, this particular city is popularly known as a Sanskari Nagri. It's a very cultured city. Nirmala madam, you talk about the Garba when you heard the name. And the Vadodara is a city, it's a very famous for a Garba. It's along with the Garba, it is famous for a petrochemical hub. I talk with you regarding the refinery one which is established by a Dhirubhai Ambani in a Jamnagar. Similarly, another refinery available, namely IPCL. It is also kind of a refinery, and that is available in a Vadodara. Similarly, number of chemical industries are there. One of the famous chemical industry, namely GSFC, that is located in a Vadodara. Fourth one, which is the largest port of India, which is very essential for the purpose of transport of goods by the water route, and that is known as a Kandla port. So number of trade and logistic activity occur through this particular Kandla port. So friends, when we talk about the word entrepreneurship, we are using the one word again and again. That particular word, that Gujarati people possess this capacity of taking a risk. My question to you people, why they have this capacity of taking the risk? Number one option, do they have this phenomena in their tradition? Number two, do they have family culture of entrepreneurship? That's why. Or number three, they have supporting networks as well as a community trust. I request, kindly provide your opinion. What do you think? Why Gujarati people possess the risk-taking capacity? You are having a 3 option. I am waiting for your answer, friends, in a chat box. Kindly provide your opinion. Why Gujarati people, they possess this risk-taking capacity?
Family culture of
Family culture, fine. Anyone else?
Business mindset.
Business mindset, right? Anything else?
Thinking big.
Thinking big. Friends, it's a mixture. And all the phenomena, whatever the answer you have given, the combination of all of them, it has resulted into a Gujarati people that they are taking the risk and they are coming for the purpose of a business. Thank you very much for your response. We are moving to the section number 2, and over here we try to talk about the word that is known as energy. We have discussed about the entrepreneurship. Now we try to talk about the energy, and specifically why the Gujarat is known for energy and why it is considered as a India's clean future. Friends, do remember that Gujarati people, or when you talk about the Gujarat is not only going to build the industry, but along with the building of an industry, what Gujarat is doing, Gujarat is providing a power to them. And as a result of that, whatever the power is there, this particular power also, Gujarat try to provide by the means of a natural resources. And that's why I have kept the question over here for you people, that energy leadership come from natural resources or deliberate vision. We try to decipher this particular question in the section furthermore. Friends, whatever the energy leadership is there, this energy leadership is basically depend on 4 parameters. The first parameter, that is known as a wind energy. Gujarat is in a top list in terms of a wind energy. Why? Because whatever the seashore of Gujarat is there, it's the longest seashore. It approximately 2000 kilometer seashore. If you observe the map of a Gujarat, you can find out majority of the city, they are connected with the Arabian Sea. And as a result of that, what Gujarat did, over here, there is more than 8,000 megawatt wind energy capacity has been already installed. There is a place, I will show you the image, the actual image of a place which is known as a Charanga. Now, whatever this Charanga is there, it is located in a North Gujarat region. It's a northern part of Gujarat. The place is near to the district, namely a Patan. It's a completely barren land. What government thought of, that this particular land will never utilize for the purpose of agriculture. So what they did, they have established Asia's, I'm repeating the word, not India. They have established Asia's largest solar park, which is available in a Gujarat. Along with that, what is going to happen? This particular wind energy and solar energy, now the Gujarat government is targeting to develop this renewable energy in terms of 100 gigawatt by 2030. We are talking in 2026. Now, after 4 years, the government is aiming to achieve this particular target. As a result of that, at present, what is happening in Gujarat? At present, whatever the electricity require, this electricity is already produced. Whatever the electricity required by the state of Gujarat, that electricity has been already produced. The surplus electricity, Gujarat government is sharing and selling to the other state, nearby state. As for example, Madhya Pradesh, as for example, Chhattisgarh, these are the people who are the key customer of the energy, of the electricity, which has been produced in a surplus manner by the Gujarat state. So you just imagine a situation that by 2030, what is going to happen? There are 2 more states which are going to come as a customer for a Gujarat, and again, they are going to purchase this electric power. You can observe this image. I have tried to combine two different places. One place where this wind energy has been installed, the another place which is known as a Charanka, that is a Charanka solar park, and it's Asia's largest solar park. You can observe this image. Over here, if we talk about the wind energy, the specific farm available, and that farm that is known as a Dordo farm. So this Dordo farm, it's a landmark project. And what they try to do, if you have observed the recent news item, before couple of years, our road and transport minister, Sri Nitin Gadkari ji, went to the parliament in one car, and that car was running on a hydrogen fuel. Similarly, in a same line, this particular wind energy, ultimately what government of Gujarat is trying to do, they try to develop a green hydrogen, and which is going to give us an alternative fuel. So whatever the current source of fuels are available, current source of energy are available, one more energy which is going to get added, which is going to serve the purpose of a fuel, and that will be a hydrogen fuel. So this is the longest coastline available on a seashore. You can observe the things. These are the offshore area, and you can observe the windmills are installed over there. Similarly, on a right hand side image, you can observe it's basically a Charanka solar park. Why this particular place has been selected? I told you a number one reason, whatever the land is there, that land was a completely barren land. In addition to that, in that particular area, there is a huge amount of a solar exposure is going to occur over here throughout the year. Out of 365 days, friends, do remember, out of 365 days, 300 days over there, they are going to get full-fledged solar light. And as a result of that, the capacity of that solar park is more than 600 megawatt. So this much amount of solar panels installed in that region. And that's why that for the purpose of energy, Gujarat is considered as a geographic engine. I told you the seashore is almost 2000 kilometers, and which is going to give us a wind energy. High solar exposure is available. Strong policies are there. Friends, you observe at each and every time, whatever the policies are there, the government, the business people are going to play a very important role over here. You talk about the Gujarat Wij Nigam Limited, which is known as the GUVNL. Now, what they are doing, they have established a strong policy. What kind of policy? You generate solar energy through the solar panel at your home. You are supposed to give that energy to the Vidyut board, to the electric board. In terms of that, they are going to give you the discount in your bill. So these are the certain kind of policies which are available. They are investor friendly. They are the investor friendly energy policy. There are a number of private players are there, and they are playing a very important role over here. As for example, Adani, Suzlon. There are a number of global players are there who are coming to the India. So if you observe this flow chart over here, I have tried to show you the cycle over here. In Gujarat, we are having a longest coastline along with the very good amount of a solar exposure. So the state has established a strong policy. They have developed a windmill, they have developed a wind park, they have developed a solar park, and whatever the electricity has been generated, it is going to get supplied to the local people of a Gujarat, and additionally, this particular electricity has been sold to the nearby state. So this is a kind of a energy leadership which Gujarat possesses. So friends, just try to think on a phenomena from where this energy leadership is coming from. Is it resources due to a coastal wind energy and the solar energy? But if you think about the other state also possess the same thing, or the nearby state also possess the same kind of resources with them. The second thing, when you talk about the vision, whatever the leaders are there, this particular leaders, they have choose a renewable source before it was a popular, or it's a combination of both. Friends, along with the combination of both, I would like to add one word over here, and that word that is known as a will to do. People are available in our surrounding with resources. People are available in our surrounding with vision. But unless and until you execute into a reality, you are never going to become a leader. You can observe the case of Gujarat over here in terms of energy leadership. Gujarat has the resource, Gujarat has the vision. Ultimately, they try to execute those resources and vision in an appropriate manner. And today, a Gujarat available as a number one state in terms of energy, and it has established energy leadership. Friends, we are moving for the third and final section, and that section that is known as a heritage. Gujarat possesses a huge cultural heritage. If you talk about the civilization is rooted almost 4,000 plus years. And because of that, a Gujarat is considered as one of the popular state when we talk about the word. That word is known as a heritage. Friends, it is well said that progress is always going to occur in a strongest manner when rooted in values. So the same concept apply to the Gujarat. You are able to observe the success of a Gujarat in terms of entrepreneurship. You are able to observe the success of a Gujarat in terms of energy. The question is why? The answer is available in this particular third section of our discussion, and that particular is known as a heritage. It is rooted. It's a culture. It's a value which all Gujarati people, they have imbibed into their soul, into their heart, into their mind. And as a result of that, you observe two phenomena. On a left-hand side of your screen, you are observing a one place. That place is known as a Dholavira. Friends, it's a 4,000-year-old habitat, and you can observe the things. These are the culture, these are the structure which are old almost 4,000 years, and still they are available in as it is manner. You observe them. The place is known as the Dholavira. They have an advanced water storage system. In that region, there are near to the 16 various reservoirs are available. They have a sophisticated dams are available. You talk about the 4,000 years back. We are not talking about the 21st century. We are not talking about the year 2000. We are not talking about the 2026. We are talking about a 4,000-year-old habitat. And this is a city, this is a place which is very well known for the purpose of urban planning in India. When the people have found this place through the digging, the archaeologists got surprised. They got surprised that this kind of a technology available at the 4,000 year back, how it is possible. And by observing this phenomena, today, in the year 2021, UNESCO has considered this place as a World Heritage Site. In addition, surround to this area, there are a number of development right now are going to get occur. They've established the airport. They have very good road connectivity. All those things are happening in this particular region. On a right-hand side, Dholavira is basically, you can use the word, it is located near to the Ahmedabad. On a right-hand side, you are able to observe another habitat, which is again 4,000 year old, near to the 4,000 year old. And the name of that place is known as a Rani Ki Vav. It is basically a step well. It is basically a step well, right? You can observe the things. from this particular end to that particular end, there are 7 steps below. You require to go down 7 steps. So there are different floors are available. And whatever the floors are there, they are available underground 7-story. Right now, you visit a metro city. In metro city, you are able to observe the parking. The parking are available -1 G, -1, -2, sometime -3. Over here, you can observe the parking, not in terms of parking, but you observe the well, and that well is available 7-story below the ground. So that was a kind of a structure available at that particular time. Till today, it is available. It is well maintained by the government. And in 2014, it has been declared by a UNESCO as a world's greatest monuments. In addition to that, I would like to utilize a story behind this. A Raja, a king, namely Siddharaj. Siddharaj was a king and his queen used to come over here. And for that purpose, the entire stepwell has been constructed. You can observe the wall. It is marvelously articulate. It's one of the best example of an architecture piece or a monuments which is available in Gujarat. And when we observe the 100 rupees note, whatever the 100 rupees currency available with us, when you observe that on a back side of a 100 rupees note, whatever the image which you are getting, which observing throughout the India, that is an image of this particular stepwell developed 4,000 years back, located in a city, namely Patan. So this is one of the very famous example when we talk about the habitat which is available in a Gujarat in terms of a heritage culture. You can see the things, both of them, they are recognized by a UNESCO. When we talk about the living culture, the most important city which is considered as the historic city of Gujarat is known as Ahmedabad. I have shown you the image over here. Whatever the image is there, this is an image of one of the entrance gate which is available in Ahmedabad. And this kind of a gates you can find out in entire old Ahmedabad. It is for the purpose of giving honor to the various empires, various kings. It may be of a Mughal, it may be of a Hindu, and it's a best example of a colonial architecture. Another thing for which a Gujarat is famous, as Nirmala madam rightly mentioned, many of you also wrote in a chat box, that is a Navratri. Friends, the Navratri is a world's largest dance festival. And this dance festival is going to occur continuously for 9 nights. We are giving the name as a Garba and Dandiya. And it is celebrated, started from Gujarat and celebrated now across the globe. Whenever the Gujarati people are there, they are famous for a word that is known as a that is known as a Garba. And if you want to visit a Gujarat, this is the best time during the Navratri. You try to visit a Gujarat, you will enjoy. By observing the people, they are wearing the dress which they are going to wear, very specifically the common dress available in a culture of Gujarat that is known as a Bandhani and Patola. You are able to observe the image of Nitaben Ambani. She is also Gujarati. So that's why I kept that image over here. And you observe the things that this is a tradition. It's a completely handmade tradition. They make this patola handmade. Whatever the colors are there, the colors are natural colors. The natural dye they are using, they are extracting from a variety of flowers. They are extracting from a variety of roots. They are extracting them from a variety of vegetables. And this particular one is known as a patola silk, which is again a very common culture in terms of wearing a dress in a Gujarat. Another thing for which the Gujarat is famous, and that is known as a Gujarati cuisine. You ask about the Gujarati people, and all of us has watched the movie Three Idiot. And in that movie, the one dialogue is very commonly coming that you Gujarati people are eating a dokla and fafda and thepla. right? Friends, this is our Gujarati cuisine. You are able to observe the dishes. There are so many things are there. I have tried to mention certain over here, starting from a dokla to thepla to undiyu, and number of things are available. You can talk about the khaman and locha. All those things are a Gujarati cuisine, and they are going to give you a different kind of a flavor when you talk about the food or the living culture which is available in Gujarat. You can observe the things. This is a Gujarat. This is a Gujarat which is going to give a complete message to the people that how the Gujarat looks like. You can observe this is Ahmedabad. We utilize the word as a pod. Pod. The meaning of pod is a small roads. So this is Ahmedabad. You are able to observe. This is a kind of a people. In a second image, you are able to observe how the people place the garba. In between, the statue of a Lord is there. We use the word Mataji, and surround to that, the people used to play the Garba. These are in the third image which you are able to see over here. Two temples are there. These are the two most famous temple. I will talk about them, and always the Gandhiji, where in a Porbandar he born. That particular place he was residing at the Porbandar. Friends, Gujarati people, they possess one strength. Why they're able to do so much of a activity? They're able to do so much of a activity in terms of entrepreneurship, in terms of energy, in terms of a leadership. The most important phenomena, they possess a spiritual strength. And whatever the spiritual strength is there, it is considered as a soul of Gujarat. The number one example of a spiritual strength, you can observe the image over here. That is a image of a Somnath temple. We all are aware with the word Jyotirling, right? This is a temple, is one of the Jyotirling out of a 12 Jyotirling. And you know about the various kind of emperors who invade a Gujarat. This is a particular temple. It was rebuilt 7 times. It was rebuilt 7 times because the people like Aurangzeb and Ghazni, they used to attack on this temple. Last time, it was rebuilt, and this particular concept has been given by a Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So it is one of the most important sacred pilgrimage site for the people of Gujarat as well as for the people of India. Another temple, a temple of Lord Krishna, known as a Dwarkadish temple, and it is available on a beautiful Arabian Sea, near to the Arabian Sea, and millions of people throughout the world, they are visiting this particular temple. Another temple which is located in a Gandhinagar, this temple is one of the best example of a architect meets the spirituality, where your faith is meeting to the spirituality. This is a particular temple, is one of the best example, and it is known as a Akshardham temple located in a Gandhinagar. It belonged to a Swami Narayan community. The Swami Narayan is a Lord. It has been considered as one of the more avatar of Lord Vishnu. So it is again a beautiful temple, one of the largest temple available in entire India. Over there, you are able to visualize a variety of fountain show, laser show. All those things are available in all these spiritual site. Whether you visit the Somnath or Dwarka or Akshardham, they are available in a wonderful manner. One more spiritual strength, because when we talk about the Gujarat, in Gujarat, you are finding another community, and that community is known as the Jain community. Whatever the image which you are able to observe over here, this is an image of a temple known as the Palitana temple. It is located on a hill, and the hill is basically known as the Setrunjay hill. Now, on that hill, you can find near to the 850 temple, to be very precise, 863 Jain temples are available, small and large. And people of a Gujarat who belong to the Jain community, they used to visit this site. But if you are not belong to Jain community, for the purpose of solving your curiosity, to observe the architecture, to observe the arrangement, to obtain a mental peace, you can also visit this Palitana temple. Friends, all these four spiritual sides which I have shown you, they are all are competing with each other in terms of cleanliness, in terms of exposing to the people, showing the characteristic to the people in terms of a discipline. You observe over there, in terms of a food and its variety available over there, all the place are beautifully maintained. The most important one for which the Gujarat is famous, recently became famous in entire world, and that is known as a Statue of Unity. Friends, the entire structure has been constructed from the iron, from the metal. Why? Because it is 182-meter tall, considered as the world tallest statue. And when you talk about the world tallest statue, it is standing tall and giving a message to the people of India, of world, about the unity, about the strength and development. Friends, because of this particular statue of a unity, it is established in such a way, it has attracted tourists throughout the world. Whatever the tourist revenue of a Gujarat has been double because of this particular site known as a Statue of a Unity. It is world's tallest statue, and it has been estimated that more than 2 million tourists are visiting across the world for this particular site. Friends, you are able to observe this statue. What is happening over here? Inside the statue, there is a lift. It's a very fast lift. And you are able to move into the lift up to the heart of a Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. There is a window available. Over there, there is a window is there. And from the window, you can see the outside. There is a river, there is a garden, all those things you are able to visualize from that particular place. It's a must visit site whenever you are coming to the Gujarat, and it's giving us a clear-cut message, that is a message of a unity, constructed in a memory of a Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, our ex-deputy prime minister of India. So friends, I have tried to explain you about the three sections. The section number 1, I have tried to talk with you about the entrepreneurial mindset of a Gujarati people. I have tried to talk about you about the energy and the position of Gujarat. And the third thing, I have tried to talk with you about the heritage. Friend, when we combined these three things, enterprise, energy, and whatever the values these Gujarati people are learning, values we Gujarati people are learning, that is from the heritage, that is the ethics. And as a result of that, you are able to observe the success story of a Gujarat in terms of a growth. The graph is always moving upwards. The graph is always moving upwards, and you can observe the things. The growth is always going to occur with values. It is giving us a long-lasting success. So friends, Gujarat is not just a state. It's a mindset. It's a culture. It's a phenomena that what people have absorbed inside them and they try to implement. So, finally, Gujarat is a business powerhouse. Gujarat is an energy leader, and Gujarat possesses a rich cultural root. Now, I would like to again request you people, again come to the poll which you have answered earlier, that now when you talk about the Gujarat, what comes in your mind? Your perspective has been changed, or is it same? You people have given the answer earlier. Why the Gujarat is famous for? Can you answer me now, please? All of you?
All, everything.
Everything. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Other people? Yes. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So, when you talk about the Gujarat, everything available in a rich cultural heritage manner. And as a result of that, ethics, which is coming from a ultimate heritage, entrepreneur phenomena is coming from a mindset, and whatever the resources are there, they are giving us the energy. As a result of that, the Gujarat equation is sets like this: ethics plus enterprise plus energy is equal to exponential growth. And that is a Gujarat model for you people. It's 8:30. The time has been given to me 8:30. I have tried to complete my talk within a time. Thank you very much to all the people for listening me very patiently. I have tried to give you a brief idea about the Gujarat, and I request all of you try to visit the Gujarat. I request all of you कुछ तो दिन गुजारिए गुजरात में. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Gujarat. The floor is open to you people, and if you have any question, I am ready to answer.
Thank you, sir, for that insightful and engaging session. It's not just Gujarat, you have taken us beyond facts into the mindset and the spirit of Gujarat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the floor is open for reflection. If something has inspired you, if just a thought has stayed with you, or if you have a small question, please feel free to share it either through chat or unmute and ask. So one question, that statue of Sir Vallabhbhai Patel, in which place in Gujarat is it?
Madam, the nearby railway station is Ankleshwar or Vadodara.
Oh.
There either of a station you can drop out by the railway. If you are coming by a flight, the nearby airport is a Vadodara airport. From there, it's almost around the 1.5 hour journey, and you can travel by that. So as a result of that, you are able to reach over there. And over there, you can find a number of very good hotels for the purpose of staying. There are government guest houses are there. So it's a wonderful place.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Tejenderji, most welcome. Most welcome.
First of all, I would like to thank you for accepting the invite. The session has been really informative and really energetic. And I also would like to thank the presence of Zone 8 Zone President Lalit ji. Your presence makes it wonderful. Sir, I had a question.
Please go
Since the
ahead.
father of the nation comes from Gujarat, in
Yes.
the present days, how Gujarat views the legacy of Mahatma Gandhi? I would like to really know on that.
We are using the legacy of Mahatma Gandhi in a number of ways. If you visit Sitesh, Ahmedabad, in Ahmedabad, there is a beautiful Gandhi ashram is available. And all the memories of a Gandhiji available over there. In addition to that, in Pormandar, there is also a place where you can find out various things in terms of a memory of a Gandhiji. If you travel across the Gujarat and you come to the near to the Navsari, there is one place known as a Dandi, where the Gandhiji did the salt satyagraha. That place is available. So all the learnings of a Gandhiji, you observe the Gujarati people till today. And I would like to put this word on a record. Because of Gandhiji's Gujarat, I think in entire country, it's only a state which is considered as a dry state. It's a Gandhi's Gujarat. So you visit other state, you are having a permission of a liquor, but because of a Gandhiji, who is known as a father of nation, and we are following his philosophy. So till today, the Gujarat remain as a dry state. That is the number one thing, right? In addition to that, you observe the Gujarati people, they are very loving, they are very caring, they are going to mix with you very easily. So these are the things which are coming as a part of a heredity and learnings from a Gujarati. You must have heard one sentence The Gandhiji used to follow the religion. The name of that religion is Vaishnav. And there is one poem is there. વૈષ્ણવજન તો તેને કહીએ જે પીડ પરાઈ જાણે રે. The meaning of પીડ પરાઈ is the person who understand the pain of others. So this is a kind of a Gujarati people, and they are following that phenomena, and the things are imbibed inside them. I hope, Sitesh, I have tried to answer your question.
Right, sir. Thank you. Sir, this business culture that the Gujarati community is known for, sir, can you throw some light on how, from a young childhood, children are nurtured into business? Because
Yes.
I think in world, I think Israelis are known for business, but in
Yes.
India there is no other option. Number one are Gujaratis. So just would like to know, if you can throw some light on how the
Sure,
business
sure.
culture works in
Yes, sure,
childhood
sure.
of
Yes,
children.
sure, sure. Basically, Sitesh, what is happening in Gujarat, people love to do the schooling and college. But along with their routine schooling and college, whenever they are having a vacation time or whenever they are having a holiday, as for example, Saturday, Sunday is there. As for example, the vacation period is there. Now I talk with you about the three community. Number one community, which is known as a Banya community. Number two community, that community is known as a Jain community. Right? Now, Banya are of two types. Number two community is a Jain community. And number three community, which is available in a good number over here, that community is known as a mixture of a Kathiawadi, Marwadi, and Sindhi people. Now, these are the people, what they used to do during the vacation period of a time, during the holiday time, what they do, they used to take their child on their business. So whenever the child is going to visit the business from a childhood, during the school days, during the college days, what is going to happen? He try to learn the phenomena. He's learning the phenomena very quickly. So ultimately what is happening? In their genes, directly or indirectly, the culture of a business is getting imbibed. He learned the things. I would like to share one example of one of the Gujarati businessman guy. You know, railway station, there is a platform ticket. The price of a ticket in Surat, when you visit, a platform ticket price is a 10 rupees, right? Or 15 rupees. Nearby Surat, there is one more railway station is there. And if you visit by a local train to that railway station, the price of a ticket is a 7 rupees. I hope you're getting my example, right? I'm talking about the child who is a son of a businessman. What he do? I'm telling you the real case, right? The platform ticket price is 10 or 15 rupees. The nearby railway station price is 7 rupees. Whenever that boy visit a railway station to drop someone or to pick up someone with his father, what he asks his father, Father, please, can we take a ticket of a nearby railway station instead of a platform? What is happening? He's saving 5 to 7 rupees. He's saving 5 to 7 rupees. Now, this is a business mindset which has been developed and that is available in a Gujarati people. So, as I told you, that people used to visit at the regular interval their business place, their business area. They observe their parents, they observe their father, they observe their grandfather, how they used to do the business, and that's why they're doing the things. Number two reason, briefly I will sum up the things. Number two reason, Gujarati people like to remain independent. Gujarati people like to remain independent. They want to become job giver instead of job seeker. Gujarati people wanted to become job giver instead of a job seeker. So because of these things, they always stay ahead in terms of a business. I hope, Sitesh, you are satisfied with the answer what I've tried to give you.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much.
Fine, fine.
Thank you so much, Darshan sir. It was a very deep and inspiring session. We have learned a lot from you, and I hope to explore Gujarat soon.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
definitely. You are most welcome. And whenever you are coming to the Gujarat, do give me a call. You kindly take my number from a Nirmala madam or the Sitesh or your LO president, right? You kindly take my number, do visit Gujarat and definitely try to come to the Surat.
Anjali was our
Thank you.
LO president 2 years ago. She was our LO president.
Oh, right. Very nice. Very nice.
Very enterprising girl. Yeah.
Great.
And she's young, she can come.
Yeah, sure.
And let her do some Garba dancing over there because she's a good dancer.
Right.
I really I'd like to call upon JJ Prithvi for the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to JC Dr. Darshan Marjadi for delivering such an insightful and inspiring session on Gujarat, enterprise, energy, and eternal heritage. Sir, your session has truly enriched our understanding and inspired us to think with greater clarity and purpose. I express my sincere thanks to our LO President JCHGF CA Sitesh Shashidharan for his visionary leadership and continuous encouragement. My heartfelt appreciation to JC Anjali Hari, Secretary, JC Srijit Chandran, Treasurer, JFN Kunnath Manoj, VP Training, JCHGF Anjali Manoj, Program Director, for their dedication and seamless coordination in organizing this session. I also extend my sincere thanks to all participants. Your presence and engagement made this session meaningful. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Prithvi. It's so nice of you.
Thank you, Prithvi. She's one of our judges and she's done a wonderful job in giving the vote of thanks. Thank you, Prithvi. Now, as a closing thought, as we move forward, let us carry one takeaway. Great nations are built by leaders who dare to act, and in India, incredible. Know India, feel India, lead India. Thank you. Jai Hind, JJCs. Thank you so much, Darshan sir. You are wonderful. God be with you. God bless you. And definitely your talk has inspired many to take a trip to Gujarat. You will be getting
Thank
a lot of calls, I'm sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, madam. Madam, I would like to take a privilege and to thank my friend and our JCI India General Legal Counsel, JC Senator Daksh Shah is here. Daksh sir, thank you very much for joining this session. Our JSE Vice Chairman Dharmendra Singh is also over here. So thank you, Dharmendra Bhai. From Zone 1, that is from Ludhiana, Tejinder Singh is here. Thank you, Tejinder ji, for joining over here. My friend JC Pragati Dave is here. Thank you very much. Our JCI Surat member Yashvi Mehta is here. Thank you very much. Divyesh Kumar is here. Thank you, all of you, for joining. Thanks a lot. There were many people. I have missed the name because I was not able to visualize all of them. But thank you, all of you, for joining.
Thank you, sir, for taking that privilege because on my computer, I cannot see everybody.
Yes, yes.
So, anyway, sorry for not having acknowledged you all, but deep from my heart, welcome to all of you all and thank you for being with us. JCI Triprayar really welcomes all of you all. Thank you very much. God be with you.
Thank you so much, sir. Good job, Prithvi. Well done.